Hello, all my Taurus family. Welcome. This is our third year to begin together. 2020, here it comes. And hopefully we'll have the ability to celebrate this year in grand style as we have the past three. So many blessings to you all, and thank you for being here. This is a collective reading for all Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This means if you'd like a private reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com, and after you book your reading, I'll be more than happy to assist you. With that being said, let's move into our reading. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for your divine guidance as always, and we welcome your energy here. Thank you so much, Divine. This is like the face of a clock. As we go through each one of these, this is 1 o'clock, so 12 o'clock is right at the top, just like a clock. I may forget to iterate which month we're in, so please bear with me. I will do my very best, but whenever I'm in the reading process, sometimes my energy is a little bit moved by what's happening with the channeling. So thank you all in advance for understanding that. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So our underlying energy is nice. Taurus, you have the Ace of Wands. This is passion, new beginnings, being very much in a place of receiving what you're passionate about and is taking action. This is also, for some people, maybe a new job. Okay, so this is very good energy as the underlier and the center of the reading. This is the hub of the wheel, and we'll start here. So let's see what our clarifiers have to say. I'm going to put those out so that we can just go through them. This is a pretty big reading, so we're just doing an overview. So if any of you want to have a private reading, be free to book one and pull off the energy of this one. We'll see what it has to say. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. And drum roll. Here we go. Okay, so this is an energy of feeling like you need to do something more to make something happen. Now, we always get this feeling whenever something's not moving as fast as we would like, but we've got to remember that the universe is always providing and will never be 1 second too late. So, when we're in a place that we feel like nothing's happening, we have to remember everything is happening. It's just like when your kids get too quiet. You know something's up, right? Or your animals, sometimes when you're usually hearing them bark or run around or do something and they're too quiet, you know they've gotten into something. So that's the same kind of energy. When nothing's happening, you feel like nothing's happening, you've got to know everything's happening. That's when the big energy is really moving. I'm trying to line this all up because I have that little OCD thing. So here we go, starting with January. Very nice. Super lead into the first month here for you guys for 2020. This is the Ace of Cups with the underlying energy of the Ace of Wands. So for some of you, this is really big movement of new relationships and new beginnings with new chapters, a complete new start, because this is the phases of the moon. And so that means a new cycle and you've got the beautiful all-seeing eye, the knowledge of the universe being poured into this cup. And the cup itself is the Holy Grail with the DNA of all life itself. So this is a humongous blessing. So every time you get an ace, it is a blessing from the universe. It's something being set aside for you by the universe to assist you. So first we start with this energy, and then we have to get all into this emotion. So when things are going really well, sometimes we'll freak ourselves out with everything we can think about to cause us some fear. And this is anxiety. This is self-inflicted. So this is where we have to remember the fear is kind of a signpost of stepping outside the box and not really meant to be something you should let stop you. Feel the fear and do it anyway is definitely January's motto, because you've got a really, really huge blessing happening here. And I have to say that I subscribe to the narrative that fear is a waste of my time when I have all these other important things to do. So please don't let yourself be blocked by that. The King of Wands. This is a wonderful energy for anyone who wants to be an entrepreneur, and is definitely talking about work. So this is coming in here with the energy of the passion of being able to take on something new, whether it's work, a new job, or going to work for yourself. This is very strong energy for February for the King of Wands coming in. This is fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, but it's also meaning being in charge, okay? Very nice Nine of Cups to follow that energy. That's the clarifier. So it's your heart's desire being granted. That's a happy, happy innkeeper there. Celebration and joy. So whatever if you're an entrepreneur, starting your own business, it is exactly what you want. And if it's you going to work for someone else, you are still very happy to be doing so. It is what you desire. And the universe is saying yes to that. This means being very satisfied and content with what you have. Now for March, we have the Lovers, and the Lovers is the Gemini energy. This is energy of higher ascension as well. It also means being in a place of soul bond, okay? Because you can look at it and tell it is immediately obvious that it's talking about wonderful love relationship, right? And physical satisfaction. But it also means this could be so we've got the masculine and feminine. This is your physical body, and this is your soul raising up your physical body, allowing your soul to ascend, to gain the knowledge of the universe, or to gain this beautiful light of the universe. So it is moving up in that area in a spiritual way. It also means being nurtured and loved and taken care of by the universe. So this is a very strong March energy. So then we have as the clarifier for that one, the Wheel of Fortune, guys. This is amazing. This is a beautiful energy of having the universe pull all your karmic debt away. This is a clearing. This means all red lights turn green, everything falls away, and you're able to make great progress forward. It is a victory card, and it is right on top of this Lovers, so that is a beautiful energy. Blockages being removed and being catapulted into your future. So even though the divine timing for you may not be fast enough, you're about to hit the roller coaster here. This is very fast moving energy. In April, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So this is beautiful energy of the Garden of Eden and having everything you need provided for you exactly the right time. Now, the universe is always ready and plentiful and open for you to have whatever it is that you can imagine is possible for you. So whenever you do this you're believing, and your energy that you put into that is actually what makes it true. So if you believe that the universe is continuously conspiring in your favor, that everything in this world is ready and able to be given to you, if you believe it is, and if you believe that the universe is always providing for you, not 1 second too late, this is literally money growing on trees. So it is a very, very wonderful Garden of Eden energy being provided for. Then we have the clarifier as the Ace of Pentacles. So that definitely assures that there is a financial abundance or financial resurrection happening here. This can be also meaning being made whole. Whatever has been taken from you in the past or whatever has not been given to you properly, held from you, is going to be restored. So financial restoration for April. Now, in May, we have the ability to gain knowledge that brings us in more value. So this is being specialized in something. It's also called the apprentice card. It means allowing yourself to gain the knowledge that brings more prosperity to you through whatever this is you're learning. So whether it's honing a skill that you already have or actually going out and getting some new knowledge, and it can be on-the-job training as well, to help you be more abundant and bring the value of your work up. Now, we have the Moon card as its clarifier. The Moon card is the major arcana sign for Pisces. This also means there's something being manifested, because this is the formation of something and something to be revealed. So very, very good energy here, moving into something that you're trying to manifest or bring about. And part of all of this action that's happening here from the beginning of the year. Let's see what else we glean for June. June, we have the Empress, and the Empress is the divine feminine, the divine fertility and creativity energy. So this is being in a place of manifesting whatever this is. This is starting into the actual formation of it. She's the muse. She's the inspiration for life, of bringing life to art, or through art and through music, through anything creative. So she is very much in that energy. Then we have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is the messenger. He's well, not a messenger. He's actually more of a catalyst, because he's very fast moving. So he's beyond the messenger. He is making things happen. It's about the action. So this is divine information flying in. So inspiration is hot on your heels here in June. July, we have the Seven of Wands. So this is holding your ground, standing strong for what you believe in or what you're working toward, not letting anyone sway you, not letting anyone talk you out of what you feel like is what you need to do. Sometimes we have to dig our heels in, and this is one of those times where the universe is telling you to stand your ground. Because here comes the King of Cups. The King of Cups is a heartfelt offer, okay, genuineness. So this can be someone who's offering love, or this is someone who's offering a job or something tangible. They are definitely serious about the offer, and they do mean it. It's legitimate. Now, in August, August, we have the Three of Wands, and this is taking a new step forward, letting go of what you've done in the past and moving forward in something new, taking on a new endeavor. This is anytime you've got the back to you, it is meaning moving into the future, changing and letting go of all things that were previous. So, cutting ties with this. Maybe you feel like you've accomplished it or completed it and you're ready to start something new. Look at that. Three of Wands on the Three of Wands. So if that isn't a clarifier, I don't know. I don't know what is. That's perfect. Boom. Now we've got the Three of Swords. So September is the Three of Swords. This is a timekeeper, folks. This is, I've been told this by my guides. That is what it is for me. Three of Swords is 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Third time's the charm. Okay. Then we have the Eight of Swords, which is overanalysis paralysis. So don't let yourself get so caught up that by the time it's time to make action, or in the meantime, don't wear yourself out trying to chew like a dog with a bone, okay? Make sure you sit down and make a list of priorities. Allow yourself to cross off the things that don't apply to you, and then move forward with the things that do. Now, October, we have the Star card. This is a beautiful awakening card. This is the Aquarius Major Arcana. Most importantly, it is your third eye awakening, your soul going supernova, having that moment of the universe saying yes to your soul's desire. This is your soul's wish being granted by the universe. So this is a big deal, very spiritual. And on top of that is the Eight of Pentacles. So you're learning. This is knowledge coming in. Valuable knowledge coming in spiritually. So very strong energy in October. November, we have the Judgment card. So this is something returning from the past. It can be from a past life. It doesn't have to be from this lifetime. So this is energy coming in to give you a new, like a new breath of fresh air on something. It may be something that you tried to do before and you weren't ready. Or it's a new, it could be a completely, so say it's a certain type of job. Now maybe it's a different company that you've applied to in the past, but now you have the ability to go to this place and do something that you wanted to do before, but it's at a whole new place. You get what I'm saying? So with that, we have the Queen of Pentacles, and that is the very grounded energy of earth energy. That is your Taurus Queen. So being very strong and very solid, money in hand, whatever this opportunity is that comes back around, you are able to take advantage of it and work it to your highest good. So that's wonderful. It pays off. And December, we have a little bit of an extra bonus coming in. So maybe you get an extra commission, or you get a raise. The annual raise may come around, or whatever your evaluation is. There's any number of things. This is extra money. It's extra more than you planned. So that's a good thing. And again, we have the Three of Swords. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's the charm. So you've got that twice here. Okay? So there you go. There's your reading for the year of 2020. It's an overview, so it's a glance. It's not the in-depth reading. So I hope that you can glean from it what you will and have many, many blessings throughout the year. Thank you all for every single thing. I love you all, and I couldn't do this without you. I hope you have a blessed and wonderful year. Namaste.